Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I think it might be a bit dark in here today, but I can't help that. I'm sorry because it's really dark outside. Well, it's not night time, but it's dark, overcast. Now, this is really going to be a craft with me because this is something that I was doing, and I thought, well, okay, so you just want to... this morning when I came in here, I thought, well, I'll just have a look through this box and see what I can find to put in a journal that I'm making. Now, I, just am going through here, and when I find something that I think will work, actually I found myself two more little button cards, so I can fix those up later. This is just some of my papers, bits that they're my bits. Okay, so when I find something that I think might look okay, I just then turn it into something to add to the book. So this is a tiny tag that I did because of the style of that I just made that because I had a piece of this already, that piece of card in here somewhere. I don't know what I did with the rest of it. I had that in there already, and I thought, well, I'm going to put that, I'll use that because it's a good colour that's going to go with what I'm doing. And I just, even if I find something else and I think, oh gee, I'll make that up for later for something else, or that's what I do. Okay, so when I feel like planning, and just doing pretty much, I don't know, just whatever. So whatever happens is what's going to happen, I suppose. I did. The thing I was just working on before I turned the camera on is just gone. Oh, there it is. Look. Okay, so I did that tag as well because what I'm going to do, and you can't see any of this now because I've got all these things behind it. Let me see. I'll have a piece. I suppose I could just lay that there occasionally so you can see what is this. This is a little flower, and I just put a piece of washi tape and made that one. And this one here is just like a little flowers. I'm going to be doing the journal with flowers and stuff in it. And I will just put some ink around the edges of this one. Because I didn't actually do that, I forgot. And poke a hole in there. Make a hole. Hope I get it through the right thing. I might have to turn it over so I can see where I'm going. Have I got it? Yep. This is like, yeah, so I'll press out a bit more of that because it's not, this punch is probably not the size of the hole. Still didn't get it. Come on. Got something else then. Oh, that's a bit skew with. Won't matter. Won't matter. It's okay. I can find my crocodile. It's here. And I can do that with that. There's always something stuck down in this thing. I never think to get it out. Alright, now let's try again. So the hole is nice and round and not skew with. Ah, dear me. Keep going and you got nothing left. Go on. Ah, no. Come on, Sonia. Really? Ah, dear. Look at that, I made a big hole in there. Right. Okay, righto. We're not going to worry, we're going to put a circle around it, do you think? Cover that. That's not going to cover that at all. Okay, I've got it, well, I'm going to do what I do anyway. I mean, it's not, any sort of rocket science. I'm just going to cut that off there. Make two more bits there. That way. There we go. Tag. Very small hole inside here. So don't lose the tag. Okay. And then I can put a pin through it. Now what caused me all that hassle was the fact that they already had the hole in the thing marked out, so therefore it was just, that's what made it so difficult for me to deal with. I'll just put a little bit of ink on the whole part. Come on, there we go. Ink those bits that I just cut off. Now I think that looks alright. That's a nice little one, and there's another one too. And they're going to go into my journal that I'm making, and I can show you that a bit later on. Right, I don't know if I want that. I'm collecting up little round bits. As I said, I'm looking for things that I can, and these here are already turned into tags as well. They come off some sort of wooden thing that I got. Gee, I hope this turns out alright. It's not too dark. I look like a really red colour in that, don't I? Must be because of where I've got the light, although I don't move it. Anyway, we'll see how we go. But I'll be really disappointed if I can't put it up. And these here, I really love these bits. These bits are good for, and these come out of the Graphic 45 papers. And I've just roughly cut them off the... Well, I'm going to have to go all the way around that because I've already done that bit, haven't I? Let's just cut along this edge here. Now, yesterday when I put them videos up, I managed to stay on here, 8 minutes too long. I had to put 2 up. So, I'm not timing this. I probably should have said to my hubby, could he please time it for me, but... Oh dear, hang on a minute, I've got this clocky. Let me see. It's a clock, it's a stopwatch. And it doesn't matter how many times Oh, look at that, I started it. That was incredible, must have been ready to go. So I know now how long I'll be on here. I'd probably already say 5 minutes, eh? You reckon it's been 5 minutes? Yeah, probably would have been. Just have a mouthful of water yet again. Okay. Right, now, my hands are not actually that red colour, which is showing up on my camera. Oh dear. Anyway, it's not to be too... That is a good thing for the book I'm doing as well, so I'm going to put that aside because I will be putting that somewhere in it, I think. I'll see. Maybe I need a bit more darker colours because I'm looking to do something a bit different to... Well, it's not going to be that much different to what I do, but I'm really liking doing journals. I suppose I should do a bit more sewing, but I need to do what I enjoy best because it works for you better. If you try to do something that's not what you feel like, I find doesn't work out very good for you, does it? Okay, so there's scissors bits. I'm sort of sorting too, but not that, not that much. I don't know. This is something I printed off the internet, these tiny little bits. That's they're seed packets, aren't they? Some of them are. Yeah. That was a long time ago. I've had them for ages. Here's a piece of paper out of Elizabeth, what's that lady, Holden. It's not nice if I can't remember. She did some really nice pictures, didn't she? And this is something that I think I would like to put in there too. Oh yeah, I will. I'm going to turn that into a flippy up thing. Just cut the number off the top. Maybe I should have left the number on there. I do terrible cutting out. My cutting out's really crooked. Okay, let's do that again, Sonia. Let's cut that out a bit straighter. I'll get this thing here. I'm going to use the edge of the this cutting out thing to put the piece of paper that the part of the book that was already cut would be straight, is what I'm thinking. The outside edge. So I'm going to line it up to be going by, the bottom of the book. Now I'm going to take some off the top of this. Must have been something I was going to do once, and because I've got it folded, but now I'm going to have to redo it because I've cut some more off that and I keep clunking it about there. Sorry. I need some paper to put in there to put behind it. But that Mum hasn't got me a present today either. Oh, he stopped. Maybe he's brought me a parcel. Maybe. I bought some stuff on. I think he's over the other side of the road. Now, this is not going to be the right length, so because I've already folded it, I have to deal with that a bit better than this. This is not very straight. Like that. I'd like to put some lined paper behind it and maybe something on here. I like those. Look, little bees in. These look like somebody's actually made that. Like the actual thing, isn't it? That's cool. Now what can I put at the back of this to make it something you can journal on? Trust me to have a short piece of paper. I do have a lot down here somewhere I should probably get into and find myself a piece that I need. And there's a small lot, not big enough, I don't think. Oh, that's nice. I found some things down there I could use in this. What do I do with that container? Oh, it's amazing. It's up there. This paper here, my lovely subscriber sent me this. Look at that. Isn't that neat to put in your book to write on? But that doesn't go with what I'm doing. So, I have to... Takes me a really long time to make something, as you probably already know if you watch my channel. But I'm not... I get an idea and want to fly to the next thing, or I just get sort of kind of, oh, I don't know, that's enough of that one, and then I try for the next thing that I want to do. So if you don't like watching higgledy-piggledy, because that's what I get into, I could have sworn that was there, but I better not swear, eh? Paper that is for, give me a second, I'll just get this, I'll just go over this way a tiny bit, let me draw, and drag out some paper, I hope. Paper, Sonya. Paper. Nothing. I have, but let's not do that one today. I'm getting a bit flustered with this. See, normally I wouldn't keep looking. I'd say, well, I'll do something else for a minute, and then I'll come back and find what I'm really looking for, because I don't sort of know for the time being, do I? I really want, except a piece of paper. It's got lines on it, and I do have lines on. Hang on a second. Oh, here we go. Look at this that I found. Oh, lines. Except it's not long enough in it that it's white. We'll fix that. We'll fix that, won't we? I won't stand for that. Okay, so we're going to adjust this to fit this. We're going to adjust it to fit it, so we're just going to stick that on there, and then we're going to cut that off and do that, okay? Whatever, whatever that's going to be. Now we want to keep the top or the bottom? The bottom bit, because that's not a lot of plant, is it? Let's just put the ink on this thing for the start. On one side, because we're going to have to ink. This is glue, by the way. I have been in here now for 3 days in a row, look at me. But that's okay. I just don't feel like I've been not good, and because I've been feeling better, I want to do something now. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here upside down. No, that's the right way. Now, which part's got the glue? That bit. Okay. I'll just show you my glue I used in a minute when I just straighten this. Come on, pull that down there. So I moved very slowly, but it did. It went down there. This is the glue, okay, it's craft glue, and it's for Portercraft, so I don't know whether we can get it all in other countries or not, but anything that's for all these things like polystyrene, plastic, wood, metal, cardboard, yarn, beads, thread, sequences and fabric, okay, so anything that's like that, and this is a non-toxic one, it says, and it's clear drying, but it gives you a tiny bit of wiggle room because it doesn't go straight away. Now if you put your glue on there, just do this because that one comes off really good. Don't keep going that till you make a hole. And then we're going to cut down this side here, which I probably put too much glue. Well, so you can use a glue stick too for this. There's a bit skew with this part. Okay, so we'll fix this up because I didn't put it right over that side. Now I've got glue all over me scissors. I can't show you what I did the other day to get it off because it makes a terrible noise, but I used one of those oh dear, you know, X-Acto knife, and I scraped it off. A pair of scissors out there that were really, really bad because I'd been using them, abusing them really, and they worked so good. It was really good. I got the glue off. Because you could do it with a hot thing too. You could do that to get the glue off. So now we're going to go across here, cut that bit off. Okay. Now, let's see what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to straighten that a bit. Righto. So now I've only got a little bit of what have you. So, but that can stick into that can stick down, okay, to the book. And then we're going to get this inky thing. I might use this one because it's been used a fair bit, so it should have something in it. And then we're going to put this, we're going to distress this here so it looks oldish sort of. Okay. Please nobody judge me. I'm going to put a little bit on the outside here. Oh, well, you know that had to happen. Because I started packing things up there and wasn't thinking that this is not going to go well. Okay, they're in boxes, thank goodness. But I don't know why they fell down. I don't know what happened there. Might have just bumped something. I'm putting them back, you know. Just what happened to the other one? Oh no, that was just, it wasn't another one, they were just bits and pieces that fell out of that. I think I put 3 things up there this morning, or 2 or 3 things, but I must have had the balancing a bit off. And I did that. You save them, okay. Is that all that fell? Yeah, okay. Oh, and this of course, there. Because I was looking for something else and I probably wasn't paying attention to what I was doing and didn't stack them back up there nicely again. Okay, there was one of my accidents there. Well, most of them are in boxes. There's only a bit on the top, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. So now that I've put ink on this, it's actually getting quite warm now in here too, and I've got the window open, but this part here's a bit wrinkly. Maybe when I folded it I didn't do a very good job of that. There's a crease in it. Ink on this side too. A bit, not too much, just a bit of it. I'm not really partial to doing a themed journal, like the one thing. I always like to put things that go, that I like to go, you know, like, yeah, that's what I do, like to do that. I was going to try and just do something with flowers or just with birds, but that didn't work for me at all, so put them in there so I can see them. Well, maybe I'll be able to see it, I don't know. So that's going to be on a page as a, which way would you put it, like that, and then it can open up like that. I suppose you could do that. You lose all your pretty, it doesn't matter, it'll go in there somehow, somewhere, somehow it will go in there. Okay, so now I've got I just found these things in the top of that other box that somebody's given to me, and I might have collected up a couple of things myself but there's things here that can go in the in that journal that I'm making. Look at that page. I want to put the real thing in, don't you reckon? Do you think I should put the real thing in? Yeah, why not? That can go in there, and that can go in there, because they're all going in that book. Okay. Right, now, what else have I got here? These are nice little pieces. There's a puppy dog on the chair. Okay. Yes, I remember that lovely lady sent me these. They're very nice, aren't they? So I can use them in the next lot of things that next book I do or whatever, and something else down the track a bit. Now I want that bug, because that bug come out of the same book as what this did. And this stuff here, these drawings are really, really nice. I really like them drawings. So I'm definitely having this bug to put in my book. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do with him, I don't know just yet. We'll have to see. Right, so he can sit there till I decide what I would like to do with him. Okay. Now. Okay, this is nice, another one of them stamps from Graphic 45, and I'm not really that partial to that. I do love these bees. I have a circle here somewhere I could put one on, I think. I'll put it on that. Okay, he will go on that, won't he? On the, there's a, do I want a bee? Yeah, I want a bee. Why not? Why not have a bee? Yeah. It's me enemy cotton reel, and we won't have any more, but that doesn't matter, does it? No, of course it doesn't matter. I'm going to put a bee on there. I can photocopy some cotton reel ends if I want to. If I really want some. I just want to do this because it's there done for me. Where was the other bee? Oh, there. Okay, you got to get this exactly so it doesn't go over the edge. Bees don't hurt. They don't want to bite you because they die when they bite. See? They don't want to bite people. Some people are allergic to them, and some people don't like insects and animals. Oh, them sort of things. I'd say animals, but they don't like bees. They're bait. The insects are really interesting things, aren't they? They got some really nice pictures of some in that book I bought the other day. I did. Oh, do you look at that? I think I didn't. Oh, look, I missed a corner of him there, and he's sort of hanging off the edge of this, isn't he? Look, if you think I can just cut around there without mucking it up, I'll end up with no circle whatsoever. Whoops, there. You keep going down till I've got nothing. Hope not. Oh dear. This is not going to plan. I don't know if I had a plan. I know I just wanted to put him on this circle. I just wanted to put him on a circle. But he's going to look wrong because he's sitting out there. But you know what? I want to make a hole in it, make a disc, you know. Let me see if I can do that. What it'll look like. Colour it in with a bit of... Or I could do a paper clip, but I don't think I've got a small enough paper clip. I don't know. But we're not doing a paper clip today. We're going to put a hole in him and put him on hanging on a part of something in the book. Okay. In my journal. I think I'm putting that thing in the wrong place because I can't get it out when I do that. I think it's supposed to go... Somebody tell me whether you put the paper in there. I think you do. You put it in there, not in there. Hey. Right. Okay. Not good, but I'm only learning though. I'm practicing. I'm learning still. I'll be always learning. It doesn't matter how old you are. You're still always learning. I think so. Anyway. It's good though. We learn stuff. It's a bit skew-whiff, but I don't know. We're going to leave it because we're going to end up with nothing, aren't we? At least I will. I'll end up with nothing to put on the thing. Okay, so let's see if we can find something else in here that's what I'm looking for. I'm just bring this other bit up here because I've looked at that top part. I've got more of those. I should put those in a pile, shouldn't I? In case I want to might do something with graphic 45, I guess, sometime down the track. Now there's another one of them. Because I've got a lot of paper there. I should probably use it, shouldn't I? Make a book, journal. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how that will work, because people just make albums out. That's nice. Oh, that is too. I do like that bit. That might have come off that same book. Oh, I need to find them. That's the sort of pictures I want. And that one there is good too. Let me see if I can find them pictures out of that book. Thanks. What's this one here? It's got things on the phone on it. I do like that. I do like that one. We might use that one. I'll put these. Where am I going to put these so I don't lose them? Just set it all there. Okay, just set it there and it'll be fine. And then you can put it back. Oh, that's one of those tags. Get that off there. There's my clock going. How's my time? I've nearly been on here half an hour already. My goodness me, and I haven't hardly achieved any. As I come in here and I'm doing stuff, and next thing it's dinner time, and I said to my husband, what the heck, they must have passed out, because it's not going to be dinner time already. But, you know, I must be enjoying myself, I suppose. The time goes fast, it's supposed to be. Enjoying it. I think these come out of my Daphne's Diaries magazines, those things that are in there, and little round bits. Okay, I want to just put all this stuff over here. Do you like that bunny? There's more of those. There's a bit of a tag thing I can make. These are my button bits. I'm going to keep them in there so I know I might be able to find them. You'd hope, wouldn't you? Here's a butterfly. I'm going to have him. He's good. He's going in. My journal. I can't fussy cut things down too far, so I'm just going to go around the edge of this to start with and see where it's going to be put when I get there. What he's going to go on or in or whatever. But I do like the colours and the tones of the ears. And a few butterflies I've cut their feelers off and then redrawn them on. I don't know whether I'll do that just now. Maybe I'll wait until I put him in there before I do that, because sometimes the feelers don't look right if you've still got paper on them. I don't know. I suppose you don't have to be that finicky about it, but still, it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. And I'm going to go around here. You know, this is, when I turn this off, I'm not going to be finishing up here because I haven't had enough yet. I have not had enough, so I suppose I could tape it, and if you don't want to watch it, well, that's up to you. Oh dear. So I'm going to actually put some bit of brown stuff on him. Like, I'm going to distress him with some ink, distressing ink. Okay, so that takes the white off the really stark white off there. Okay, now they're the bits I'm keeping. Right. Now I cut these tags out one day when I was out there, and I had a tissue box, and I thought, well, I'll just cut them off. There's something out of a book. Something out of a book. Most of this stuff I cut out of magazines and things like that. Or is this another button one? Or is that the one I had? I should probably keep them out, shouldn't I? Because I won't have to fiddle through them again then, will I? Okay. Oh, I'll do like that. What do I do with that other flower one I had? That's not it, is it? I had another flower one and I said, oh, I'll have that one too. What do I do with it, I wonder? I know that I wanted to use. Maybe the bulb, don't know yet. I think I've had that since I started crafting. And not really, I can't really get to the hang of that steampunk thing. That was the one I looked at, wasn't it? That one with the little squirrel on there, see? Yeah, here's one I looked at. Some tins on a thing. Oh, it's just for the paper. Yeah, just for the paper. I'll find something else here in a minute. I'm not sure. That's nice. It might go. The colours look good. It might go with what I'm after. Maybe that won't. Bit of stamping. What I did. Look at that. I tried to fix the poor little person's face. I don't think I did a very good job of that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Come on. Must be something else here somewhere. Here. There's a piece. There's a bit of it. Look, I love that piece. That came out of a book that Michelle gave me, or shared with me. She had some nice bit, I think. And I really love this pattern. And I do love these things too. And I love mushrooms. Ah dear, I do love all this stuff. Anyway, I'm going to do something with that. That'll be a belly band or something in the book. No, it'll have to go that way. Yeah, I'm just going to trim this. That'll have to go that way. I might get belly band. I might put something behind it. I don't know yet. I do love this. I do love the designs. The way that the colours and everything. I just think it's really awesome. I've taken the workings of this book out into the lounge room a few times and haven't really got anything much done with it yet. So maybe after my time's up on this, I might, well, I've been 30 minutes now, I might come back and do a bit of work on it. We'll see what happens, eh? Now this one here is going to be a tag, I think. Yeah. So I have bits of things for tags anyway, somewhere. Oh, there's a lot more looking to do, isn't there? Wait a minute, I've got to do more looking. Love the bird. Look at the birds, aren't they beautiful? Got these out of a, I don't know, something, magazine, I imagine. Aren't they lovely? Oh, wow. I can't lose this bloke. I've got to keep hold of him. I'll put him over here till I find the tags for the back of it. Mushrooms. This is nice. I'm going to make a tag out of this. I do have some done. I'm hoping I can find them because this is what I want to put in the book. I do love that picture. I really do love that picture. I don't know what's attracted me to it, whether it's actually a painting or something, and I'm really quite partial to that. I do hope that I've collected the others over here. It's going to go with them because I was hoping to put them in this book. I do have some tags here that I can use. Alright, to do that with. I guess you'll see these other things when I find them and put them in here, won't you? What I had to do, what I started with. Now I've got these tags. I think they've been gifted to me. I don't know. I could have bought some of them on eBay or something. Oh, excuse me. I've got the hiccups and yawning. There's a bit of everything here. But there's something that's got. I want to use the whole picture. So I'm going to use the whole picture and maybe put something else on with it. Do you think? it's not actually so that doesn't fall down on me this time, I hope. It's not actually, need something else on there with it. Might have to put a bit of washi tape, do you think? That'd look alright, wouldn't it? I do love leaves. Bit of washi tape. Now I've got some greens and that's a bit too jazzy for the look I'm going for. That's not straight either, is it, Sonia? Let's have a go at this straight business. See if I can do this. This came out of a magazine. I don't know which one. If I did, I know I've got another 2 tags made like of this. I know what I did. I didn't know what I'm going to do. I used music paper behind them because that's what I wanted to put behind them. So that's what I'm going to put behind it, some music paper. Okay. Now, nobody panic because I'll find some of that. I hope. It's a bit tight, I can't get paper out of this thingy. Here. And a book lying on top. Get the book off. In the bag. Right. Now I don't want something that's too... If you get anything that's too old, it'll break or something, won't it? So let's have a squeeze at this. This is good. This is going to do. This is what I want. I'm going to put this behind here. Okay. Actually, this is quite good, this paper. I might keep as much as I can. I'm going to put it on here because okay, probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry about that. I'm out of the shot a bit. I'm going to keep these pages together though because I might be able to use these. I won't be able to use this one, but I will tear it out hopefully carefully. Oops, that's 2. You only want 1. Use that for something else. The rest of this anyway. I can do something else with it. Yeah. I can get myself in a mess, can't I? Just having a look at my clock. It's okay, still got a bit of time. I was thinking about tearing this off here, but I don't want it in case I end up with nothing. There's probably a good chance that I will. Okay, now we're going to, oops a daisy, get all this stuck down. The glue will come off when it dries. It just, this stuff that I've got just rolls away, which is really good. As long as I've probably got muck on my hands, and that's not a good thing. Get it off properly. You've probably seen heaps of people make a tag before, but this is a craft with me, and this is what I'm doing today. So I always miss the edge. I always miss the edge, and I need the edge because. And that doesn't look too bad, does it? I quite like that. That's pretty. And then I want to put this on here. So I might give this a little bit of a do here and there, just to make it a bit different to it. It's not actually straight, but that doesn't matter. Nothing really has to be straight in the world, does it? Curve them a bit. Well, to the best of my ability anyway. There we go. trying to work out where I want to put it. You'd think that would be too hard, would you? Figure it out, Sonia. How about there? There. Don't know if I like the curvy bits. I'm going to end up with nothing. I tell you. I'm shocking, aren't I? I'll make that like a tag corner, and this like a tag corner. And set it up there like that. Or down there like that. Okay, right. I'm going to put it there, and then maybe something here. I don't know yet. I just want this picture on here. I just want this picture. I'm just determined. I probably could end up cutting the tag that's on the back. I could end up cutting that off. I know, that's terrible, isn't it? Well, a bit of it down here. Okay, now I'll press that out, the glue. I tried not to put the glue too close to the edge because it's going to press out to the edge, hopefully, because there's plenty of glue there. And that's part of that one done anyway, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to use this sort of thing. Now, I suppose mostly I've only made tags this morning, haven't I? Where's my book? Where's my box of goodies? Here we go. What else can I do? I did make that little folding up thing, didn't I? I will do those sort of things though when I get to making the book, and then I'll know what's got to come on the next page. So what have I got? Another squirrel up a tree. Don't know if I need too many squirrels up a tree. This blue's nice. I wonder if that's going to work any good on me. Maybe. I'm not really seeing it there now. You know, sort of. I've just got to go through and see what I can feel it'll fit. And when I do that, I probably still won't have enough or the right thing, because there's never enough when I'm doing something. I've always got to go and cut out something else. Okay, what we got here? A butterfly and a caterpillar and things. Oh dear. We will get some crafting done, I do hope. It's definitely starting to get warm here. I wasn't expecting no, I don't think I want to do that. I was still looking for there's some Edith Holden ones. So I do love that bug. I don't know what sort of bug it is. I don't know. So, could be a fly, could be a bee, could be a wasps, I suppose. A wasp. Oh, seahorses. I do love seahorses. I do like that, but he's not... well, I don't know. Maybe he could be. Could be in the plan. And there's a baby in a tree basket or something. These things I use to do a lot of my own, sticking them in the books and just making glue books out of it too. It's really good fun. Oh, there's another one of those, but I'm not really sure if I want another one. You can have so many, can't you, really? Okay. You can probably turn this off now. But I guess I'll still get going anyway. More bugs. Nice butterfly, wrong colours on him. Oh, here's another bit of that. Look, another bit of that. Needs a bit of that. I'm going to find a bit more fastly now, if I can. What's in this piece? No, not it. That's a neat butterfly too. Here's another bit. Oh, this is like the same flower I already got in it. That's cool. What have I got here? Oh, no. Not more yet. Hang on. It's got to be a bit more, surely. I love that mushroom. It can go in there. And that tree. Oh, look at these. Here we go. I've got some strawberries and things. They're cool. They're going to go in that. It's not only going to be one thing in this book, but I wanted those... oh, look, there's another piece. I'm excited now. I am about that. Really pleased about that. Oh, and here's a piece of... come here, you. Oh, yeah. I must confess, I do have more than this box of papers, and I was looking for them and never found anything like I really wanted, because I was looking for this paper, you know, that had things like that on them, and I couldn't find it anywhere, and same with them others. So this one, I walked into the room today and looked in the cupboard and said, this has got paper pieces in it, Sonia. And I thought, oh, I better look through those now. Oh, look at the big pink bug in here. Scary or whatever. That's nice. I'll have that one. Wrong colours though for my book. Maybe you need to put a different thing occasionally, Sonia, though. Frog. And there's a blowfly out my window now. Rotten things, I don't like them. I'm sorry, I just don't like the blowflies. They're horrible. I suppose they're only doing what blowflies do, but still. Sorry about this. Well, I'm not, because I'm doing what I do. This is what I do. I have to make a big book to put him in, wouldn't I? What's that thing? Is that a bee? It could be a bee. I collect all those sort of things. Love them. Oh, here's a little circle of bugs. Tiny bugs. And here's another piece of that pretty. Look, another piece of that pretty. There's a big... Oh, look at that bird. Oh, wow. There's a bear on the back. I love bears, but especially polar bears. I don't think I should probably go near one, though. It looks scary. This is nice. I do like that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That'd be good on a cover. That'd be good on a cover of a book, wouldn't it? That really would, that. I do like that picture. I might put that up there, I don't know, for a later date, eh? Another time. Righto. Truly, deeply, madly. Okay, I've got enough of that out of there. I think I could have done. I can't really see anymore. I don't want that to slip on the floor. Well, I couldn't, because there's that much stuff still in here. You can be surprised how much stuff will fit in these boxes. All pieces of paper. Piece of one of my... There's a bee on a circle. Wow. He's already on a circle. Thank you everybody for the lovely comments you left yesterday for me for what I was doing. I was just working on some buttons cards. One lady, she remembers making buttons with her dad and that when she was only young in a factory, or probably still does, I don't know. These are nice, isn't it? I don't know where I got these from, but I got a few of those. Aren't they nice? Different things. They're really pretty. Not quite for me, the book that I'm working on though. And I keep saying that, I don't know what sort of style it is yet. Could end up anything. I'm just trying to put it all together as... Oh, here's some tiny little paper clips maybe I could use on them. I have got a box with me paper clips in them. I don't know what they're doing in here, but you know how it is. You're putting things away and you grab the wrong thing sometimes. There's more of those. Goodness me, there's a lot of those. And I don't use them. They're all in here. They've been in there for years, or well, in my room for years. I wanted to... Oh dear. I'll talk about that later on, I think. I just want to see what I can get out of here first. And the butterfly. too much stuff. Oh, look at that. There's me word. I wanted that yesterday to put on my button. It says elegant. I wanted that to stamp on there and I couldn't find it, and now I have it. And what is this? Something. Look, I found me word. And if I wasn't doing this scratching through here and I give up, I wouldn't have found it. Wow, isn't that amazing? I love that. Oh, thank goodness for that. I had been, I looked through my words and I was really surprised that I didn't have anything really that suitable. I need the word button and things like that, and I don't know whether I've got them, so I'm going to have to go through another box of stamps that I got and have a look and see if I've had it like a long time and forgot I owned it. I have a problem with that. I do forget when I own things sometimes. I have been doing this for a very long time, so oh, isn't he gorgeous, grub? So therefore I have managed to collect up a lot of... The reason I have so many things, I suppose, is because I have different craft things that I do. I do different things, and I've been doing, like, you know, for a very long time, so never spent money on anything else, really. That's nice. I do like that. That's nice. Isn't that pretty? It's a circle. I don't know where it come from. To be honest with you too, I do not know. Anyway, so that's enough fluffing around in there, I think. Somebody must have made me that and given me that by the look of it. I think that other button was gifted to me too. And I do appreciate it because, you know, sometimes you don't have the right thing, and then if you... I wonder if I could use that leaf in something. I probably could. Now I'll put this back in here. It's going to